Shortly after the province brought in the Short-Term Rental Act, many were worried about the impact on tourism and rising costs for hotels.
Let's check out the prices. And the prices are like more than 500 to 600 per night.
Now that summer is almost over, Destination Greater Victoria says prices did go up, but that's largely due to other factors.
Inflation for everything has gone up, and also wages, insurance, things like that have all gone up for everything, input costs.
Flight service from destinations like Toronto, Calgary, and Seattle has also gone up, leading to higher demand. Data from Destination BC found the average daily rate for a room in Victoria was $327 in June, up from $287 in 2023. $347 was the average rate in July, up from $305 last year.
Hotel rooms, like everything else in the marketplace, has to compete for share of wallet with everything else. So this idea that because a short-term vacation rental policy came in, that hotel room rates were going to go through the roof is just unfounded.
Bill Lewis of the Greater Victoria Hotel Association says it's too early to tell what, if any, impacts the short-term rental legislation is having on hotel prices, but adds that most are still trying to keep their heads above water post-COVID.
I think most hotel and tourism operators are trying to stay ahead of last year in terms of profitability.
Overall, tourism numbers have also gone up in Victoria, with a reported 9% increase this summer over last. BC Ferries also having its busiest year to date, with more than 5 million passengers through June and July. But one of the biggest factors for Victoria is a conference boom after COVID.
Spring conference numbers, particularly June, were almost unprecedented how strong they were. It was just a combination of conferences that came all at the same time.
Destination Greater Victoria expects that trend to continue next year, but they're always looking at ways to evolve.
Our industry always changes, whether it be border regulations, visa regulations, policy regulations such as this. We feel we're really competitive. We know what we're doing.
Both Nursey and Lewis say there are still challenges from the pandemic, but they're confident the city can overcome that in both the short and long term.